So it's a 2002 Freightliner Thomas built school bus. And what that means is Freightliner built the chassis, Thomas built the body, and then Cummins put the engine, well, they got an engine from Cummins. I believe Freightliner installs the engine too. It's 35 feet. The engine was rebuilt right before I got it. Let's take this off of here. And I bought it from an orchard. They used it to take the workers down. I put a fast fuel system on it. I'm going to put a 12 valve 5.9 Cummins in it, because I can get rid of that entire mess over there. A lot of it, it'll clean up. It'll be super clean in here, all mechanical. This is my battery box. This is the battery box. It's my gray water tank here. Put a ramp up underneath of it. I just bought one of those ramps from Marketplace. Somebody had one from a shipping box truck. Like I don't know. If you rent a box truck, they usually have them on the back. I bought 2 ramps, cut one down, put one up here. There's my AC unit. Here's the drain for it. I could capture the water that comes out of here and filter it if I wanted to. I could probably get maybe a gallon or 2, probably 3 gallons a day in Florida. And then I finished the back out, insulated everything. Oh man, wasp, get away. And then there's one tank here, so I can see the level, and then another tank on its side right there. And I keep an extra pump back here, and then another little pump that I can run down to, like a stream if I had to. Let's see. This is my outdoor shower. It pulls out like 6 feet. I can hang it. This is my water inlet. I can also screw the hose into it. And I got 2 outlets, regular outlets on the side. I'm getting ready to put stainless steel covers on them because these dry rotted after 2 years. The covers are from a marine company, boating company. They're like $120 each, but they're worth it. You don't want water getting in these things. And then one of those, this is a like Knack orange box or whatnot. This is all my tools. These are, and then I built this door. The whole bus is made out of galvanneal steel, so it never rusts. Insulated the door, used aircraft rivets. They're waterproof, stainless steel rivets. It's kind of tricky when you do this too. It's kind of leaning in a little bit. You gotta kind of massage the door and bend it a little bit here and there to make it work. But once you do, it's fine. Got an industrial grade hinge. And then I got this for the dogs. It flips down. So when I'm out on the road, I could just let the dogs lay here beside me. Turn on some light. Now what I did on the walls, we spray foamed it and then ferned it out across the metal rails. Spray foamed out to the front of the fern strips. Shaved it all down perfectly. Put plywood on that and then put shiplap on that. So this thing's like, I don't know, when you shut the door, it's like, it's tight. It's like, it's airtight in here. It's nice. In the summertime in the desert, we can basically have the AC, both ACs on low, and it keeps the bus cool. We did the same thing with the ceiling. I have an 18-inch, I lifted the roof 18 inches. You can get the rails for the sides from Skoolie.com, I believe. The flooring is from a warehouse in Boston. They ripped it up. It's super old, like from the early 1800s, and I bought it from a guy. And then sanded it and then reinstalled it because I'm into that old rustic look. These copper panels were casted from a bank in New York City. This company out of Texas, I believe, or South Carolina. I'm not sure. They take castings of the old ceiling tiles and then they remake them. So they're solid copper, but there's a coating on them to keep them nice. And I'm kind of partial to that because I like patina. So, but at least it'll stay shiny and you can wipe it off and stuff like that. So, water heater, 20-gallon water heater here. This is my switch. It's on for 2 hours a day. This is just some storage. Here's my 12-volt setup. This is my breaker. Storage. I left this the way it is because we were thinking about putting a stove in, and we really don't need it. I don't need it really. So here's the toilet. Shower. Shower gets a lot of use. It's a good deal. Like for me, when I'm out in the desert, the tanks last me a month and a half. It's a mess, but I just want to show you what's up. More storage. One tank is here, and then one tank is there. And my water pump's back in the back. Here's my washer and dryer. We don't use the dryer because we're in the desert, so we just wash the clothes and hang it. Within 15 minutes, the clothes are dry. It's my setup for my GoPro stuff and editing videos. So here's my setup. I have 3 Life Power 4 batteries. I have dual 3,000 watt Victron inverters. I have my setup for my alternator to charge from the battery, and then I'm also set up to have for shore power as well. So when I plug in, the inverters turn off basically, and they're not running. I'm running off the outlet, what I've plugged in. Put a fan here, a squirrel fan, to kind of suck the air out, some heat out. Smoke detector. It's my main shut off. There's another one. But yeah, it's very rare. It's very rare that I have to plug in or start the bus. Usually I have power. I'm charged up, unless the skies have mysteriously stayed gray for 2 weeks at a time. Then I just plug in or use my generator so I can charge it off. I can charge off my bus running. We charge off solar. I can charge off the generator, or I can charge off shore power. But yeah, this is the bus. Gold Digger. I think that's what the name is now. Finally. Let's get this closed up. That's my internet. It sits on 2 magnets. Each panel is 400 watts, I believe. Then I got the industrial rail. I made those brackets that it sits on. It's bolted to it, bolted to it through the ribs. And it's all stainless hardware, triple sealed. I put super expensive 3M caulking under it. Also, it has like a rubber boot. It's ridiculous, but hopefully I can get 10 years out of the roof before I have to try to mess with it, reseal it or anything. Hopefully I can get 30 years, but every 10 years, like a deep inspection, take off the solar panels, look at every little thing, make sure it's not cracking. I guess I really don't have to. I could look at it where it's kind of out from under it to where the sun hits it. You know, say like take this seam for instance. I could go up there and look at it, see if it's starting to crack or whatnot. No use in taking the solar panels off, because under the solar panels, you know it's a lot better. Those are my control boxes. The other ones I had were junk. They broke on me. But these are steel. I put upgraded breakers in them. Very nice 60 amp breakers. So each one has dual 60 amp breakers. This butyl tape right here has been dripping out. So I'm going to caulk each window. I'm just waiting for the heat to die down a little bit. And the tape just keeps dripping out and dripping out and dripping out. I don't know how. Florida heat will do it. It's coming out here a little bit too. But yeah, I haven't had any problems with the bus. The engine was a little tricky when I first got it. There was a couple things that went wrong. The lines were old and they popped. 2 lines broke. Then my pump went out. I replaced that on the road. The injectors, the O-rings on the injectors were shot, and I replaced those on the highway. But I mean, that seems like a lot, but it really isn't. I just did it all and got it over with, and now it runs really, really good. So yeah, guys, thanks for checking out the bus Gold Digger, and I'll be doing some gold videos soon. It's July, well, it's June 7th right now, and we're gonna head out there in July, and we are on some gold. We're gonna get to it, start digging. Probably July 9th we'll be there and stay for a month or 2, and then the family will come back, and then I'll go back out sometime in the fall for the winter time and really get into it even heavier. But yeah, thanks for checking everything out, man. Check out my gold mining page. It's Red West Mining, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.